Welcome back everyone to a new video. Logan here again, and today I will bring a new format of content here for the channel. This format will be called Checkpoint Friday, where I'll be bringing a compact resume of the most recent news of video games for each week on Friday. So let's get started. We finally have the final trailer for Super Mario Bros. The movie. The new trailer was revealed in the Nintendo Direct yesterday, and revealed a lot of action in the final trailer and some new characters. The movie will hit the theaters on April 5th, 2 days earlier from the original release date, April 7th. Also to celebrate the Mario Day, Nintendo released for sale a new Nintendo Switch bundle, and you can choose one of the 3 games for free being digital version: Super Mario Odyssey, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, and Mario Kart Deluxe. The bundle costs $300 and can be purchased in many locations as Best Buy, Target, and Walmart. Also, GameStop is running special deals for the Mario Day, so if you look to expand your Mario collection or don't have a chance to play that game you've been waiting for, this is your chance. The wait is almost over and Resident Evil 4 Remake will be here in 2 weeks. Happily, yesterday, Thursday night, Capcom released a demo for the remake and is available for all platforms called Chainsaw, so we can have the chance to try and have some idea of what type of gameplay we will have in the final version of this remake. In this demo, we take control of Leon on early game. Leon has been sent to an isolated village in Europe after the events of Raccoon City from Resident Evil 2. The demo includes a quick recap cutscenes of the events leading up to Resident Evil 4. In this chapter, we're introducing us to Los Ganados and Las Plagas. Resident Evil 4 demo also has its very own exclusive difficulty mode that is secretly available, called Mad Chainsaw Mode. It makes the demo difficulty way harder, challenging all those players that love extreme challenge. To get access to it, you need either luck or patience, as activating this difficulty mode is very random. If you are lucky, selecting new game will lead you to a screen that offers you Mad Chainsaw Mode for a single playthrough. You also can keep restarting Resident Evil demo and select to begin a new game until you see the prompt on your screen to have access to the secret mode. Resident Evil 4 Remake will launch on March 24 for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. And Hogwarts Legacy is being delayed once more. Warner Bros. Games announced that the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of Hogwarts Legacy have been delayed. The last-gen versions will now launch on May 5th. Originally, Hogwarts Legacy was supposed to launch for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One on April 4th. The Nintendo Switch version is still set to launch on July 25th. We received the news at the official Hogwarts Legacy Twitter account saying the following: "We're overwhelmed with the gratitude for the response to the Hogwarts Legacy from fans around the globe. The team is working hard to deliver the best possible experience for all platforms, and we need more time to do this." So apparently the old gen will have to wait a little longer to have hands on Hogwarts Legacy and a better experience. Even now for the new gen and PC, you still have some issues to be working on, so it's worth the wait. And sad news: Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will be delayed again. Seems like it's being hard to have our hands on the new Suicide Squad game. This week we received the news on Twitter that the game will be delayed again. That's right. Seems like we have to wait a little longer for this game. Jason to Twitter said, "For what's worth, a delay like this is mainly for polish, not to overhaul the core gameplay that caused the backslash. Suicide Squad started off as a game as a service, and will remain one short of complete reboot, which will require a much longer delay. The game keeps being delayed, and the most recent gameplay reveal didn't give a good impression of the final product, as the game community say the game looks very repetitive. The game was originally set to be released in 2022, before getting pushed to 2023. Also, Jeff Grubb has heard that Suicide Squad could potentially be delayed into 2024, which is a really long delay." And finally, Bethesda make the move. They finally announced the release date with a brand new trailer of the Starfield, one of the most anticipated games of 2023, finally have a release date. Apparently we're gonna have a Starfield Direct in June that will provide a deep dive into the game. Bethesda told Howard said, We have poured ourselves into this game, and even I'm surprised how much we can pour. It is large. We're playing the game all the time, he explained. There's so much that we'll still have to show you. The game has many of the hallmarks that you would expect from us, but is also a very unique experience. The game was originally set to launch on November 11 of 2022, but was delayed into the first half of 2023, and now is finally set to be released in September 6. So be alert, because in June we're gonna have a Starfield Direct, so more information coming. And we finally got the chance to watch the first gameplay trailer review for RoboCop Rogue City as part of the Nacon Connect event. In the gameplay, we see RoboCop roaming around old Detroit. The city is full of criminals in danger, and it is your job controlling RoboCop to clean the city and make a safe place again. With the brutality gameplay, we can see all damage and literally heads exploding as a result of the shots. RoboCop is based on the 1987 movie, and it is scheduled to launch in 2023 on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. As part of the Nacon Connect, a new Lord of the Rings Gollum trailer was revealed, and we were able to see more of the story of Gollum in the new upcoming game. The trailer takes place where Gollum begins his escape from Mordor and makes a long journey across the Middle-earth to pursue his ring. The trailer shows Gollum exploring the mountains and forests of Mordor, as well as the forests of Elvish Village and Mirkwood. We will encounter well-known and loved characters as young Gandalf and the Elvish King of the Forest. We can see as well other characters in the trailer as orcish and human servants of Sauron, as well as Elvish woman who appears to help Gollum on his journey. Lord of the Rings Gollum has been delayed several times, but the game is set to finally be released between April and September of this year. The developers have plans to explore different stories in Middle-earth. If the game will be a hit like we saw with Hogwarts Legacy, also we have 5 Lord of the Rings games are launching in the next 24 months, but one remains in secret. And finally, we have more updates and news for Diablo IV. The early access weekend will be held from March 17 to 19, with the pre-orders being the entry ticket for this first phase. Blizzard did confirm last year that a selected number of participants will be able to participate as well, provided they follow the right steps to register back in October. If you did apply but you didn't receive an email by November 18, then sadly you didn't make the cut and we will have to wait until the open beta runs from March 24 to 26. Preload will be available roughly 1 week before the start of the beta. The game progress from the early access beta will carry over the open beta access weekend, but not to the full game when it launches later in the year, so don't worry. Everything in the prologue and Act 1 of Diablo IV beta can be accessed through the beta run, including the main campaign, missions, and extra quests. In this first beta, we will explore the first zone, Fracture Peaks, and you will be able to reach level 24 with your character. During the early access period, there will be 3 classes to choose from, and this will be expanded to all 5 classes for the open beta. Progress will not carry over to the full game, but those who will reach level 20 in the beta will get the Beta Wolf Pack, a cosmetic reward that puts a adorable wolf pup on your back. A road boss Sheva will also be available during the beta period. So we have the early access beta on next week on the 17th, and then the following week we have the open beta that everyone will be able to play and try the game before the game is full release. So don't miss those days. Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2 is out and is called Fortnite Mega and looks awesome. The trailer review brought back the hype for a lot of players and looks clean and exciting. The theme for this season is a futuristic Neo Tokyo with neon lights and skyscrapers to give players the most visual season of Fortnite ever seen. The new season comes with a lot of new changes, new weapons, new augments, and so much more that we could say that this might be one of the Fortnite's best seasons ever. We even have in this season a crossover with the anime Attack on Titan with Eren Jaeger skin, so big fans of Attack on Titan, I'm sure we're gonna have a blast in this season. I don't care much for Attack on Titan, but I'm glad you guys have this. If you missed Fortnite and was looking for the right moment to jump back, now is the moment. And we have more news for the new upcoming dinosaur shooting game from Capcom Exoprimal. This week at the Capcom event, we received a lot of news of the Exoprimal and a release date and also an open beta. Exoprimal is set to be launched on July 14 for all platforms except Nintendo Switch. Also, the game will be on Game Pass on day 1, and the upcoming week from March 17 to 19, we will be able to play the open beta available for everyone. In Exoprimal, teams of exosuit-wearing players compete against each other to appease an AI named Leviathan, which is summoning the dinosaurs into the world. Exoprimal will have the following modes available: Dino Survival, Dinosaur Cull, and Energy Taker. Each one have their own unique objectives. There are PvP modes as well, pitting players against one another, breaking up dinosaurs slaying action. Capcom also revealed that Exoprimal will feature a battle pass filled with new cosmetic items. Exoprimal will have a fixed price of $60, with a few exclusive skins available for those who pre-order. There is also a digital deluxe version of Exoprimal, which includes the premium version of the first battle pass. So now drop in the comments, are you excited for this game? So this was our first Checkpoint Friday. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please drop a like, subscribe, drop a comment. If you like this type of content, if you have ideas to make the content better and fluid, please drop in the comments, so it will help me out a lot. Make sure to subscribe to help the channel grow and the content as well. And I see you guys in the next video or the next Checkpoint Friday.